What's going on, y'all? Your boy Darius Gray here, back again for another video. This time we have ourselves another death battle, right? It is Bill Cipher versus Discord. Now, in the last death battle reaction I did, which was Martian Manhunter versus Silver Surfer, and they showed, what's happening next. I didn't know who Discord was. I didn't know what he was from. And one of you guys let me know in the comments that he's from My Little Pony, which is interesting because I don't know anything about My Little Pony. I know the one. What's the name of the rainbow one? Rainbow Dash, right? Is that her name? She had a death battle against somebody in the past. It was Sonic or Flash, one of the speedsters, right? I know who Bill Cipher is. I've watched Gravity Falls. Amazing show. If you haven't seen Gravity Falls, I cannot stress enough. Go watch it. It's one of those cartoons, the Disney Channel, Disney XD cartoons, where it's just for a kid's cartoon, it goes way deeper and crazier than you ever could have imagined, man. It's great. So I know about Bill Cipher and how powerful he is, man. It's damn near omnipotent, right? So this is just going to be me learning about Discord and what made, Screw Attack think, hey, he could stack up with Bill Cipher. Before we get in the video, though, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you haven't already, man. Click the notification bell so you know when I next upload a video like this one. All right? So without further ado, let's get into Bill Cipher versus Discord Death Battle.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by DraftKings and BetterHelp. Bill Cipher, the triangular terror from Gravity Falls.
It's ridiculous.
Discord, the devilish Draconicus from My Little Pony.
The mighty,
What's
the
upside
righteous,
down?
the profound, and the profane.
Ugh.
We have featured all manner of warrior on Death Battle before.
Yep.
But none as silly as these two apocalyptic goofballs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death
Bill
battle.
Cipher's absolutely horrifying.
Deep within the forests of Central Oregon rests the rustic lumber town of Gravity Falls.
Amazing show.
Oh, hey, there's old man McGucket. And would you look at that Mayor Befumble turd. And who could forget that
Will
little
Gideon.
polished turd, Gideon Gleeful.
But despite its looks, Gravity Falls is less Mayberry and more Twin Peaks. I've been studying what I call the unified theory of weirdness. Much like gravity, weirdness acts as a force, warping space and attracting bizarre phenomena to certain areas.
Like the Bermuda Triangle or Denny's at 3 a.m.
And Gravity
I've never been to
Falls
Denny's.
is one of those places. In fact, it's the largest weirdness magnet in the entire world.
Rainbow vomiting gnomes, the fearsome multi-bear,
The multi-bear.
the dilapidated mystery shack, and most terrifying of all, a trillion-year-old alien spoken of only in whispers, the foulest creature to ever blaspheme upon this beautiful land, Bill Cipher. No, actually, doesn't look so bad. I like his little hat.
Don't be fooled
He's-
by Bill's
he's a-
goofy
he's a menace.
demeanor. Underneath the deadpan one-liners lies the cold black
He possessed
heart
Alex Hirsch.
of a
Isn't that the
genocidal
creator?
madman.
After obliterating his home dimension and killing everyone in it, Bill was on the run
Was
from
that a code
the
at the bottom?
interdimensional authority. So he settled in the chaotic nightmare realm, turning it into his own personal kingdom.
But he quickly set his sights on an even bigger prize. Our own universe. Unable to break through the dimensional barriers on his own,
He just caused that guy
spent
to
millennia trying to trick
go to the
poor,
gutter.
unsuspecting humans to open the front door.
And if Bill escapes, all of reality is screwed.
Weird
He's a
Mageddon.
being made of pure energy, able to craft a physical body out of nothing and then change that shape to grow to planetary scales. He can regenerate any part of himself, including his own spirit.
Bill can move objects with his mind, duplicate himself, and see into the future. He can bring inanimate objects to life, shoot lasers and fire, and control your dreams like Freddy Krueger.
But Bill isn't just some magician. He can warp reality
Yep.
as much as he pleases.
Oh my god.
Controls space, matter, gravity, time, and can even mess with the fourth wall.
Yep.
Though he's most known for his control over souls. He can see and interact with normally invisible spirits, blow holes through them, and even eradicate them from existence. And should an unwitting pawn make a deal with the dream demon, he can possess their bodies. Which would have been good to know when I started talking to him.
No, you didn't.
Finally! I've been watching you two boobs for a while. The pyramids, the dollar bill, anything made in my image, I can see through. I see everything!
I got a dollar bill around here somewhere.
Yay, new co-host!
Oh, why does my jaw hurt?
Well, it wasn't long before Bill came upon Gravity Falls and the Pines family, namely the brilliant scientist Stanford Pines, who spent decades traveling
Voiced by
the
J.K.
multiverse
Simmons.
to find a way to defeat Bill for good, after almost accidentally unleashing him in the first place.
Turns out it would be his niece and nephew, twins Mabel and Dipper Pines, who would end up being Bill's greatest
God, I
enemies.
missed this show.
Hard to believe, perhaps.
We should have made some kind
Especially
of
when
follow up.
Bill finally managed to, his way through the walls
I see there.
and enter Gravity Falls, reaching his
Because that was voiced.
power
That guy
and
was
taking
voiced by
off.
What's his name?
That's my line. We've got hench maniacs on the loose, madness bubbles flying.
The Rick and
every
Morty
which way,
guy.
making things go all kinds of crazy.
That's why he said
and
OGs.
a weirdness wave threatening to warp all of reality.
See, what is with the codes right there, man?
Without that nightmare realm holding him back, given
Totally
enough
direct this
time,
very episode. Go
Bill's
ahead and
power
check. Let's
threatened
try
the
before, but not all
multiverse.
builds.
And given his control over time and space, Bill can move as fast as he damn well pleases.
There's gotta be some
especially when
ciphers
his mind
with those
can
letters,
view
man.
An infinite kaleidoscope of possibilities all at once. As Bill says himself, he exists in a state of quantum uncertainty. With help.
Right. Similar to Erwin Schrodinger's hypothetical cat, Bill exists
Schrödinger's
in two
cat.
possible states at once, perpetually unresolved. Everything he is also not.
Though he has one great weakness: unicorn hair. Yes, actually, what are the odds?
Similar to garlic or silver, unicorn
there a
hair
unicorn in
serves
My
as
Little Pony?
a key ingredient to barriers that can block otherworldly beings like Bill, which can also drain them of their power. While unicorn hair barriers did
That might
prevent Bill
actually
from
beat
breaking
him.
into the Shacktron, they failed to nullify his magic.
His actual greatest weakness is his unbelievable ego.
His complete
Yep.
and utter disdain for
Dude,
humanity ultimately proved
made a
to be
throne
the
out
opening
of
the
people.
Pines needed.
Tricked into entering the mind of Ford's scumbag brother Stanley just as it was being erased,
Yeah, that's
Bill
one thing.
invoked the almighty axolotl in a desperate bid to survive.
Bill's prayers were answered, but in a way he never expected. He would be reincarnated in another form and another time.
Where exactly? No one knows, but we can only hope that this equilateral enemy of all that's holy and decent is never coming
Yeah, about to
back.
say, yeah, that's actually like a real thing. They actually have that real statue somewhere. I forgot where they put it at. Like it was a whole thing where people had to do like a giant cipher to go find it. You know, like all the fans came together, went all over the place, all over the world, basically, to go find it. And when they did, I think they put it in like, I forgot where exactly they put it, but like it's held up. It's not like a museum, but like it's somewhere they have it held there. And yeah, man, Bill Cipher's like greatest weakness is just his ego. He's been tricked many times in the show, so like that could definitely be his downfall here. But let's see what Discord's bringing to the table.
Terms and responsible gaming deposit restrictions.
Okay.
Once upon a time, Equestria was under attack, plagued by the rampaging spirit of disharmony, whose only goal was to spread chaos and unhappiness throughout the land.
Until the twin princesses of the sun and moon, Celestia and Luna, used the all-powerful elements of harmony to turn him to stone. Kicking the can down the road, I see. Lots of luck.
Yes, because as with seemingly all magical prisons, it didn't last forever. Eventually, this being of madness and destruction broke free. Discord had returned.
Now I know what you're thinking. Dear Lord, what in good God's name is that
Yeah, what
thing?
is he?
Discord is a Draconicus, or dragon horse, and also deer,
Goat,
snake,
yeah.
lion, eagle, lizard, and a bat.
All part of a complete balanced breakfast. Despite looking like a Build-A-Bear grab bag, he doesn't seem so bad. Kind of annoying, but in a lovable Mon Capitan kind of way.
There's certainly some truth in that. While initially one of our pony's most potent foes, Discord is not inherently evil, just chaotic.
A big jolly jerk that sets fire to things that can't burn, just like me.
It's not like you to find a lot of common ground with My Little Pony. I mean, you're usually like, the only good pony is the horse meat my sandwich.
That's disgusting, Wiz. Horse meat goes in burritos. But really, having a daughter changes a man. It softens your cold, hard edges. Kinda like with Discord, who became best buddies with the pony Fluttershy, and
Okay.
guest pals with everyone else by default. Fluttershy's best pony.
Discord is chaos incarnate and is empowered by causing as much pandemonium as possible. Likewise, if he betrays his true nature, it can cause his soul to weaken and possibly cause him to fade away entirely.
Not a problem when his powers allow him to mess stuff up as much as he likes.
He's like the Mask, man.
Full-on reality warper and plays with the laws
Just
of
pure
physics
chaos.
like they were silly putty.
Discord can manipulate space by teleporting, reshaping his body, and transmuting matter. He can mess with your mind and erase your memories. He can control time and travel through it. He can even remove mathematical
basically,
dimensions,
okay.
turning objects 2D.
He also has instant
He's just like
access
Bill.
to powerful items such as Grogar's Bewitching Bell, which can drain foes of their magic power and transfer it to others.
Phasing, clones, possession, invisibility, the list goes on. He can move the sun and moon and rip apart the fabric of reality. And if his physical body is destroyed, he can keep going as a spirit.
Honestly, it'd be quicker to list off all the things Discord can't do, starting with, yep, the end.
He can do anything he can think of, even obliterate the fourth wall.
Well,
He's
Bill
turned
can do
the
that too,
page
so.
of the comic he's on, talked directly to the reader, referenced everything from Bob Ross to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and even changed the very genre of the story he's in.
Oh, my boomstick sense is tingling. I've matured enough to appreciate
This might be one of those
cupcakes and rainbow
death
sweets,
battles that just
but
ends in a
there's no
stalemate.
amount of character development
Like
that
they
will
break
ever
reality and
make
that's
me
it.
Ready for another Deadpool. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Please. Any similarity is down to your line producer refusing to greenlight complex animation. I should be just as insulted by your attempt to force me into dreary fisticuffs. But when it comes to my geometric rival, I'm not about to be upstaged.
Well, I find it fascinating that you seem to draw energy from disharmony. I'd love to study how it played a part in freeing you from internal imprisonment and even in resubstantiating your very essence.
Well, if all you want is to experience substantiation.
What the?
Oh no.
Ah, God, no! No! Well, I'm never recovering from that emotionally.
I don't think anybody could.
Oh, look! Blissful ignorance at the bottom of this can.
With Discord's powers, Pinkie Pie could have turned the
reconcile
entire
you.
universe into icing. What that meant for the laws of physics is anyone's guess.
Dude, they're just going
He's
back and forth.
basically at the top of the pony power hierarchy. Even compared to the
This is
alternate
definitely-
reality threat, the Pony of Shadows, who could overrun all existence in the multiverse given enough time, or his ex-partner Cosmos, literally malice incarnate, with identical powers, whom he sealed away in the stars.
Discord once flew from the Horsehead Nebula to Equestria.
Bro, I didn't know
Kept
My Little Pony
accelerating
went this
so
deep.
much, he went backwards in time.
Now it's just him trying to make it to tea time with his bestie.
But Discord's power may be his greatest weakness.
Okay.
Since almost nothing can threaten him, his carefree attitude can leave him vulnerable to being caught off guard.
So, like
when
Bill?
Tirek, the magic-devouring demon centaur, tricked Discord and stole his powers.
Even still,
Really?
Discord has shed his villainous past and been made an honorary hero, happy to help out his pony pals from time to time. Or occasionally make things worse.
That's what you get when you're best friends with the spirit of chaos incarnate. I would know.
Aw, buddy, get over here.
Yeah, that's... no, not the noogie.
Okay. All right, let's pause right there and let's just reflect real quick and make my my choice and who I think is gonna win. Man, I don't know. I have no idea who's gonna win this. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be a what was it? Chuck Norris versus Sagata from Sega, where like they just break reality and it's a stalemate. They're somewhere in the cosmos, still fighting for the rest of eternity. I feel like that's what's gonna happen here. Like they both basically can do anything. They both, can be tricked. So it's just like, I don't know. Just because the only one I know is Bill Cipher, I want to say I'll pick Bill Cipher, but honestly, I think they're just going to stalemate. I do. So without further ado, man, let's just get right into this thing.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Let's see. Oh, they brought out the special animation for this one.
Boy. Pasting
And
all
not
this
quite.
bootleg merchandise together sure took a lot of glue. Good thing thing your friends make their own.
He sounds a lot like him. Did they actually get him?
Friends of a friend. But there's an idea.
Dear Princess Celestia, today Bill Cipher learned an important lesson about friendship.
Gag! Ow, my eye! Ah!
I'm the undisputed Lord of Kings. There's no room for you. I am
Okay.
you got a stupid hat. And frankly,
That's just a bunch of diabetes right there.
Enjoy your just desserts.
Nah, bro, that's just diabetes. Weird day. I see it. I got that.
What are you doing, man? Come on!
Not a Dorito.
A tad Euclidean for my taste.
How is this gonna end, man? That Kool-Aid Man and who's that back there? Is that that's just like Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Is he great? Fly. Shut up. What?
Tell Jean-Luc his show is worse than Code of Honor!
Ooh!
To work with a fourth wall.
This is madness, man. This is like an acid trip.
This stalemate is getting dull.
Right.
How about a different game?
Sure, I love checkers.
We wanna play some D&D?
Fish!
How would that work?
You're messing with my mind? Oh, this is my shtick, you hack!
Yep.
We may be evenly matched, Bill, but I've seen your show, my two-dimensional nuisance. And I know how you die.
Come on, Bill.
Oh, you think we're equals? That you're safe in here, you low-effort clown?
Come on, Bill. You got this, man. I don't know.
I'm an all-seeing God!
What is happening?
Well,
Look, I've been asking you that this entire fight.
it was worth a try. But still, I'm surprised you don't recognize your old home.
What?
No!
Oh, no.
No. No! No, 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 no!
Oh, Bill.
No big deal. I've done this once already. Wanna make a deal?
Oh, no.
KO!
What? What happened?
Hey, that's my line! Public service announcement. If a yellow triangle in a top hat offers you a Faustian bargain, please do not accept.
So he didn't die.
He might be angry at us.
This fight was almost dead even. They can both manipulate space and time to such a degree that speed is essentially meaningless, and both at their peak could control their universes, possibly even the multiverse.
Sure, Discord could potentially drain Bill's energy with the bewitching bell, but remember the Shacktron?
While the unicorn hair barrier stopped Bill from entering, its magic nullifying aura was not effective on him. If he wasn't drained of his power by extensive contact with that, it's unlikely the bell would do the same.
So with two characters who can do basically anything,
So what happened?
how would they even kill each other?
Both can restore their bodies from nothing, but only Bill has been shown regenerating damage to his spirit. Likewise, even in a weakened state, Bill has been able to manipulate and damage spirits himself, which is extremely useful considering we know fully erasing Discord will kill him.
While Discord's trickery may frustrate Bill for a while, his ability to see an infinite
So Bill won,
kaleidoscope
right?
can literally tell the future.
I was so
would let
confused.
him cut through the tricks and vaporize him, body and soul.
Now, it is worth remembering that Bill has been defeated before,
Right.
when he was trapped in a mind that was being erased.
And Discord had all the tools to replicate something like that.
However, that scenario relied on Bill's tunnel vision on invading Ford Pine's mind specifically, as well as his myopic underestimation of us lowly humans. Against other cosmic beings like Time Baby, he went for the kill
Immediately,
For the
yeah.
record, Discord has been tricked in the past too. They both had their fair share of embarrassing moments, and they're both smarter than their mistakes at their best. The real difference is that Discord is consistently more carefree in his approach. He's used to being superior to those around him, and has been shown not to take threats seriously until it's too late.
Like with Tirek, another crafty, manipulative schemer, kind of like Bill.
With his trillion years of reality-destroying malevolence, Bill was able to take advantage of Discord's carefree attitude and get the opportunity to land a killing blow first.
Discord was incredibly powerful, unpredictable, and fearsomely persistent. But Bill's powers and ruthless instincts gave him the edge he needed.
So Bill did
Discord
win.
could try every
I was so
angle,
confused by what was
but
happening.
Bill just had his eye on the prize.
Okay, that's what happened. So he got trapped,
The winner
but he
is
won.
Bill Cipher.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to get the backwards
Thanks
thing.
for watching. And hey, are you a death
Okay.
battle member? We've got a ballot going on right now where members
All right,
can
Bill,
choose
sure.
a matchup
That was-
for the next season. So click that join button and
That
jump into
was
our
an
champions
acid
Discord.
trip of a fight. What's next? Uh-oh! Alex Mercer versus who? Yes! Yes! Finally! Let's go! Oh, man! Oh, my God! Oh, my God, man! Alex Mercer versus Cole McGrath. I have wanted this death battle for years. I have wanted it for years, man. Oh my god, I just finished playing through, I played through the first two Infamous games. I had already played Infamous 2, years ago when it first came out, right? But I never played the first one. So I played Infamous 1 using the PS Plus, the Classics catalog to stream it. Finished that, replayed Infamous 2, finished that. I'm going in. I might actually stream it. Me playing Prototype. I downloaded it. I bought the first one. I started playing it, but I didn't really get past the first level because Baldur's Gate came out, and I was like, all right, let me hop on that. But I might just start it over, stream it on here. But I did, play a little bit of Prototype back in the day. Never finished it. So I've always wanted this death battle. Because these two games came out around the same time, right? Both open world, very powerful, superhero-esque characters with their different, abilities and whatnot, virtually unstoppable. Always wanted it, man. I know a lot of people wanted it too. I could not be happier for that. Oh my god, that's one of those death battles that I feel like it's very rare that I've seen a next time and it's just finally a matchup I've wanted. A lot of the times it's oh, that's a matchup I never thought about, but that's interesting. That makes sense. That one right there. Oh boy, but you best believe I'm gonna be right here for that one. All right, and you come back to watch me watch that. That is, oh. And just from what I know, it depends on what code they're going with, right? Because I'll save that for that actual video. But I just know that Alex Mercer, ridiculously OP. Cole McGrath, if they go with the Beast version, that man is a god. So, who knows, man? Anyway, great death battle here. Definitely an acid trip of a death battle between Bill Cipher and Discord. Go over there, support Screw Attack, man. Subscribe to them; they do great work. Subscribe here if you haven't done so already. Click the notification bell. All that YouTube algorithm stuff, likes, whatever, man. Do all of it, man. Do all of it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.